Well, you asked for it, so now you're going to get it. The live reaction of me watching the Thanksgiving trailer. This is a Thanksgiving themed horror movie. I don't know much about it. I know I got a lot of messages saying, "Hey, have you seen it? You want to watch it? Watch it live, whatever." I'm not 100% I know who's in it, so I guess we'll see what happens. We're going to give it a go and yeah, give you my thoughts. So, here we go. All right. This is kind of like a traditional Americana street having a Thanksgiving Day parade, kind of old school parade. It's pretty kind of time stamped quite a bit. So we'll see what we're getting here.
I've got plans.
In the gas oven. Take the sound off for a minute. We can always come back and play some sound if we need to. Let me see. How's it look on your end? Oh, it's showing the edge of the bars. Let me close that so it'll not do that. No, it should have just done it right. Why did it not? There it goes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's weird how StreamYard will change its view for you like that. So, all right. So we got Thanksgiving kitchen with the, oh, yeah, I see that apron. I think a wife had that apron. I'm not sure. Mom didn't. I don't know. Have that apron or not. All right. The gloves and the timer and stuff, huh? So I guess this is our killer because it seems a little off the beaten path here. I felt like it was supposed to be cranberry sauce, but probably not. I assume we're still getting music. Yeah, so we're having the cooking. The pepper. Oh, we're cooking somebody. So we've gone the cook, the thief, and the lover on us here. We got a human person that we're prepping for dinner. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, she wakes up. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know who that is. So you guys in chat will have to help me know who everybody is. I don't know who that is. All right, Sony. So okay, so here's a pet peeve. You guys are having me watch this. So of all the trailers and of all the companies, I think Sony is among the worst because they have no problem spoiling key elements to their movies. So just so you guys know, with Sony, they have a massive reputation. I've said with like, I knew when I wanted to see like the new Jumanji films, I would like leave the auditorium. Like it would start playing. I would go fill my soda up or something like that because I knew I wanted to go see it in the theater. So I didn't want anything else spoiled. I already seen enough of one trailer. Spider-Man movies, things like that. I knew I was going to see them, so I never watched trailers. They're horrible about spoiling stuff. So sorry to tell you if you've seen this. It's yeah, that's my biggest complaint with Sony is that. All right, TriStar. Yes, it's just nonsense. Aerial shots. It's all fine. So it just seems like a very retro feel, but also people don't look retro. Like her makeup and eyebrows and stuff isn't very retro. She's with a black dude. That's supposed to be a gay thing? Not sure. So, Black Friday tragedy yields no arrest. Something deemed accident. Black Friday death. Oh crap! There's a Walmart scene. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, interesting. See, that's interesting to have a modern, and that's something I'm a little surprised hasn't happened yet. That there would be like a Walmart themed riot or horror concept or something like that. We'll change the speed a little. Maybe that'll help us keep us from getting a copyright flag. We'll see. Oh my, that was good. That was good in graphic. I like that shot. Hold on. There's a person face down right there, where the sheriff's trying to get some sort of order. Okay. So we're post tragedy. Says it. Does it say John Culver House? Okay. John Carver House. Okay. I guess we have dialogue I should probably have to listen to.
It's not.
I would just go back to normal too.
All right. The sheriff's at some sort of dinner. Maybe this is like a year later. We're having an intercut between the previous year to now with the parade and stuff. All right. Is that Patrick Dempsey? All right, let's see. That's Patrick Dempsey.
Thanksgiving is an institution here.
Yeah, indeed. So it's a very traditional town. They kind of like do the whole parade and all that kind of stuff for sure. That's what they're going for anyway. So, all right. The lights are going to shine up. We're at the diner. She's going home for the night. Oh, something bad's going to happen. Oh my, he's dressed like a pilgrim. But he's like, look at the build. She's little. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't know if my first impression is supposed to be impressed or offended or what, but I'm immediately struck by the fact that this is like a female body throwing this bigger, heavier woman into a. Why is she leaving for the day with all this stuff in the background? I know I'm distracted by all the wrong things. Like she's leaving dirty dishes and a sink full of ice, I guess. I don't know. I've worked in restaurants. Your kitchen better be freaking clean when you leave. I don't think that's why she got taken out, though. All right, we got to pull the person back. Oh, let's do the sound. Let's have the full effect. Oh, got her face wet and then stuck her on the freezer door. Not a bad tactic. Interesting. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a shot of that face. Right there. Not going to be able to make it out, can we? Yeah, that's probably a mask. But even if they wasn't a mask, they would do it. So clean your space. Food allergies. So they freeze her face to the door. That's what you get there. And then there's an axe. Okay. I like the axe. I don't know why it's lying around the restaurant. Ooh, it's almost like a fox mask. So I'm assuming this will tie to the pilgrim theme of the town. And now they're doing like the whole Walmart Black Friday type thing. Look, there's legs up here. So.
Someone's out for revenge.
Happy Thanksgiving. Murders.
Sick holiday game.
Okay, so we're definitely not retro. Everyone's got their phones, so what felt like maybe they were trying to sell us on like something that was in the past is not the case because obviously the phone situation is set for now. You never know. All right. So now we're getting the alerts on what happened.
This is weird.
The John Carver table is set. So I wonder if this is going after the people tied to the Walmart Black Friday stuff, basically.
Tagged, and our names are at the table.
Oh, they're invites. So this is like, I know what you did last summer. Gotcha. I know what you did at Walmart.
But why us?
Oh, doesn't like corn. She's probably not Q-tipping her ears proper. Just makes me nervous watching someone clean their ears in a horror movie. You just know that's not going to end well in a horror movie. Has Q-tips ever been used as a weapon in a horror movie? Because it feels like it would be a thing. Guess I'm getting ready to see it happen. Probably would have enjoyed it more had I not known it was coming. Oh my. So I guess she got the double Q-tip to the ears. With the Guy Fawkes guy. So is it James Carver? Is that what we're going for? Like that's supposed to be a famous pilgrim? Is Carver a famous pilgrim? John Carver, pilgrim governor. I should know these things, I suppose. Yeah, he is. Okay. So that's what they're going for. Here, I'll show you what I see so that you guys can be up to date with my brain. There you go. Yeah, so that's the mask the guy has on. Some sort of mask, some sort of tribute, some sort of John Carver thing, whatever. Fair enough. All right. Let's get our trailer back on. Yeah, and for those of you who did not catch my open or you jumped ahead or whatever, I did not watch any of this in advance, so I don't even know who any of those other cast members are. The only one I recognize right now is Patrick Dempsey. But she got the double Q-tip. Oh, did he give her the freaking... No, that's not her. That's probably something else, right? The corn cob holders to the head. Another great underused weapon, though. So Thanksgiving does lend itself to a lot of weapons because of the amount of knives and stuff it uses. But see that shot, see the difference in build? That's a man. So I don't know if we've got multiple killers or not, folks. Bookmark that theory. Dragging her around.
The longer this goes, the more twisted it gets.
The longest it goes. See what I'm saying about like Thanksgiving does lend itself to a lot of weapons. Look, there's a corkscrew, and that's an OG corkscrew, man. Yeah. See what you did there with the dialogue? Oh. The more twisted it gets, and you show a corkscrew.
Using it straight off a Thanksgiving table.
Oh, see that? Look at that meat tenderizer.
It's straight off a Thanksgiving.
Look at that. In front of the phone.
I don't want to spend my life looking over my shoulder.
She's been fridged. They quite literally fridged someone. Like, so for those of you guys who don't know, there's a famous comic book. I believe it is Guy Gardner, right? It's a Guy Gardner comic with the fridging. So yeah, I think it's the famous fridging story where the woman's crammed in a fridge, right? Gail Simone wrote it. Isn't that the one? Is it Kyle Rayner? Maybe it's Kyle Rayner. It's gotta be Kyle Rayner because it's definitely Gail Simone, and I think it was Ron Mars or whatever. So anyway, all right, I'm sorry, I'm distracted, and then it's like person trying to escape pallet things, and here they are. Obviously, they've responded to their place at the dinner.
We need to
table.
stop him.
Oh, she's not dead yet. Cool. They're showing an awful lot of deaths, though. They're spoiling a lot of how people die. Like I said, Sony is so notorious for giving me way too much information because now you almost know the fate of so many characters, and that kind of takes away from it for me. Oh, well, it was interesting metaphors, but there's no head in that thing. See how they're doing? They're like ruining too many deaths. It's not a horrible presentation or even concept, really. I don't predict. Oh, no leftovers. Huh, I see what you did there. Mm-hmm. Who made this? All right. Uh-oh. It's a tough girl. Okay. That's just an edit out of place kind of thing. The pilgrim, Thanksgiving with the knife through it. Okay, here we go.
It is going to be a very happy Thanksgiving.
And then she's in the oven, obviously. Got it. Yeah. All right. Directed by Eli Roth. Jeff Rendell? Why do I know Jeff Rendell's name? I don't know. Eli Roth is not one to know to hold back. So if anything, we didn't see as much of the gore that we're going to get. So November. I think it's in 2 weeks too. So, yep, that's it. Look, I'm not going to be in a horror movie mindset. See, that's the problem with doing a Thanksgiving movie. And even a Christmas horror movie was more like something different. But it's like I'm not in the mindset for that type of genre, and definitely not to spend money doing it. So my whole thing is moved. Why did it get moved? That's weird. So yeah, there you go. My reaction. Can I make spoilery predictions? They ruled out a whole bunch of characters surviving. So 2 killers, female, male character. Black guy will live. Those are my 3 predictions off the top of my head. So I don't know any of these cast members. Patrick Dempsey, the town sheriff. Let me open this up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Tim Dillon's in it. He's a famous comedian. I know who he is. Gina Gershon. Wasn't she like a 90s star? Wasn't she in a bunch of stuff way back in the 80s and 90s, like Face Off or something? I don't know. Rick Hoffman. Oh yeah, he was next to him in that cafe, right? He's the other cop. So Rick Hoffman is a comedian. Yeah, he's real common as being kind of a douchey kind of guy. But no, I don't recognize any of their names really. So anyway, there you go, folks. You asked for it. I gave it to you. I don't know what to tell you. Not getting my money. Not saying I won't rule out reviewing it. Depends on how it lands in my schedule. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. I am Pops.